An MS symptom that I have experienced in the past is the MS hug. Thankfully, this was quite fleeting for me. It was last summer, and my symptoms were just really intense at that point. They were screaming at me, and I developed this squeezing sensation around my torso. It just felt like I was being squeezed. And for me, I couldn't take an adequate in-breath to support sort of exercise or talking. I was constantly snatching for breath, and when I was filled my lungs to their capacity, it would cause pain. For me, this lasted a couple of months, and it seemed like forever. I was trying to find ways to tackle the problem, and speaking to the neurologist, there is no sort of specific treatment for MS-hug, but I found Wim Hof and his breathing techniques useful. A lot of Wim Hof's work is quite intense, and I think a lot of his methods are quite sort of aggressive, but specifically box breathing I found really useful. So it's sort of like a box over time. So you go in breath, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out breath, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. And whilst that didn't soothe the pain, for me, I felt it just sort of gave me a bit of control, and that was useful for me. So that was my experience. Thankfully, it sort of petered away after about 2 months. I hope if you are experiencing MS-hug that you found that useful, and if you have anything that you do to tackle that problem, if you have any techniques, please do share, because it could be really useful for all of us.